Hey guys, I just want to do a quick update and let you know what's going on with me. I have been kind of out of touch with everyone for a few weeks now and missing you guys, see what's going on with everybody. I do try to watch your videos that hit my phone. Uh, some of you have it disabled, but it's all good. In my last video, said I was working on a project. I was painting my house. And there's four phases. There's one is the trim, two is the siding on the front of the house, three is the stucco, and then four will be the eaves and awnings. So I am on three. I've got the two sides of the house, which are my highest points, to roll the stucco. Uh, then I will start on phase four. And phase four, I will take my time and not rush it because it's going to be a big job. We have two huge awnings. So anyway, as far as update on my health, saw the doctor last week, and the valley fever is going down. For those of you who know what titers are, my titers are down to 1 to 4. She wants to see them 1 to 1, but she says I do not have to see her for a couple months, and that's good. Uh, the chest is what it is. I think there's still stuff in the right lung, but I've been told by a friend of ours who's a nurse that says it could be scar tissue, that sometimes valley fever will leave scar tissue. So we'll see in a couple months. She'll do another chest x-ray. Um, Cholesterol's all good. Everything's good. My hormone levels are good. I am back to self-injecting 100 milligrams a week, and that's going good too. Uh, My doctor also told me that I can start pushing myself a little, see how I feel since I've been so fatigued. Uh, she informed me that maybe I should use the inhaler, which I always forget about it because I've never used one up till now. But I can sure feel it in my lungs um, after I've done something all day, and that's what gets affected the most is my lungs, I think. But I have been doing a little something. I have been doing some push-ups, but I'm doing push-ups off of the bathroom sink, the kitchen sink. Whenever I think about it, I will do 20 push-ups out and 20 push-ups count back. And it is really helping my chest. I don't know if you guys could probably see my... Okay, so here's my pet. And I know the shirt doesn't really... But if you see it raise here, this is all bubbled right here. That is my pecs, and they're hard. And also my traps are getting bigger. So you see the raise in my shirt. So for those of you who are have a disability or have a mobility issue, um, I really suggest that maybe you try it. And if going off of a bathroom sink or a countertop or a kitchen countertop is too much for you, try going off the wall. Go off the wall as high as you need to, but count to 4 as you're going out and coming back. Make them worth every second of it. Uh, these push-ups will help you. They'll help your triceps, they help your traps, they help your biceps, they help your forearms, but they basically will build the tricep. Um, when I start breaking down more of the fat, you'll be able to see how big my triceps are. They're pretty big though, and my arms are pretty. That's my arms, and that's all solid. There's my tricep that I told you about. It's just that I have fat in between, but this is all hard. It's all hard. It's all hard. So that's the advantages of push-ups. Um, I don't feel that I'm ready to go out and work out a full workout or anything like that, but I feel good that I'm doing that for myself and it's showing results. So anyway, everything's going good. I said that I would try to get back to the open topics, and I will, probably Tuesday. I think that there was a question asked about how do you deal with cis or biological males who you've worked with in your transition. So we'll put some thought into that and talk about that a little bit and see what you guys think, and maybe you can help the person who asked. I think it was Sam, and maybe give some encouraging words and maybe some situation scenarios that you yourself has maybe been involved in and can help him uh, grow in that area and become more comfortable. So that's what the weekly topics are about. They're about making suggestions about someone basically opening it up and talking about it, and then you guys bouncing off the soundboard your views and your experiences and helping one another. This is what it's all about: is helping each other. It's not about someone being smarter than the other person or someone's better than the other person or we're all. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter what age you are when you transition. When you transition, you're all the same age because your bodies are going through all the same thing you've never gone through before. Yes, us older guys, our bodies are older and we don't have certain effects that you younger guys do and vice versa. But we all are still at the same we're at the same starting line. Our journeys are all going to be different. Our lives are different. But if we come together and talk about things that have never been talked about or people are too shy to talk about, um, and bring that out so that someone who is shy can read our responses or listen to us talk and it helped them, then we have done something good to pay it forward. And that's what it's all about, paying it forward. Uh, I know I thought about this today. I've been thinking about how people can lay their head down on a pillow at night and go to sleep restfully and peacefully if they're not good people. If they're people who haven't done people right, uh, whether it's through manipulation, whether it's through control, whether it's through abuse, whether it's through anything else. And I thought about my own life. And, you know, besides looking in the mirror and not seeing the inside of me on the outside, I know that every time I look in the mirror, I like who I see because I'm a good person. I've never used anybody. I've never abused anybody. I've never hurt anybody um, intentionally. And, I can honestly say that that person in the mirror is a good person. And that's what I strive for every day, just to be better and better. I'm never going to be perfect, but that's I just keep striving to keep going up the hill. One day I'll hit a mountaintop, and when I hit the mountaintop, you never know what my journey is going to be from there on. But that was some of my thoughts today. I want you guys to think about if you have a subject or you want to talk about something and you're too shy, inbox me and I'll bring it up. I won't put you out there and throw you under the truck. There's no need for to you know do that if you don't want. Uh, but I am interested in helping you, any of you out there, by opening up a soundboard and seeing where we can go from there to help you. Anyway, I'm still working on my house. Still, now I'm able to go out to the horses a little bit more. I do wear a mask, but I plan on riding my horse at least twice a week and go from there. So I hope everyone's doing fine. Oh, another thing is, how would you feel in your first year of transition and things are finally starting to move in a good way for you as far as changes? Because you've had some problems maybe with your hormones and all that, but your levels are good and you're finally moving forward. And then you get put on a medication that basically makes you lose all your hair. Well, yep, my Valley Fever medication, I've lost all the hair on my arms that I have received from T. My legs, they're not bald, but they have one patch of a lot of hair, but the rest of it is basically, you can't hardly tell. My back is gone, my shoulders are gone. I haven't shaved in a month or so, and even though I see some of my sideburns and stuff coming out, um, I'm still I'm still losing hair. My hair is really thinned out. In fact, sometimes you can see bald spots. Uh, Tony, my better half, will not cut my hair because she's afraid I'll look bald. So she kind of likes to lay in. I've had a hat on today, but she likes to lay in and going over to the side. Um, so that's what my hair does when it's long. But anyway, so it could get a person down, or you can take it for what it's worth and what it is, and just keep plugging along day by day. And that's what I have to do. It's a little depressing to see my hair gone, but guess what? The doctor said, once I'm done with the medication, that everything should reverse. And but it could get somebody if they wanted to waller in it. It could get somebody down because it's sad to see that you're finally looking manly, and then all of a sudden the one thing that is manly, uh, well, not the only thing that's manly about you, but one of the main things you start getting is the hair. But anyway, guys, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're taking it one day at a time and making your journey as simple as possible. I'll talk to you later. Bye.